Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Venus Friday. Let's see what is your guidance. I hope you guys are doing well with all this energy. The energies have been intense. Speaking from personal experience, that's why I have not been so active, because I feel like a lot of us are going through this period of a lot of growth, and so I feel a lot of us were called to go within. FYI, if there is noise in the background, they're doing maintenance on the building. So yeah, that's what's going on there. So I feel like that's a perfect example of how our energies have been, right? A lot of distractions, a lot of fogginess, a lot of feeling tired. I don't know if you guys have been feeling that way. I've been feeling that way. I'm like, I'm tired. I don't know why, but I'm tired. So remember that these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not everything is going to fit. If it does, great. Remember that always use your discernment, always use your intuition, but you can always take something from any reading that you watch on YouTube. You are the one, at the steering wheel. So always remember to stand in your power, to stand in your truth, to stand in your authenticity, and to live your life to the fullest, whatever that looks like for you and whatever that means for you as well. So we have option number 1. We have Archangel Jeremiah. Oh my God, you guys, I think I butchered that, but yes. So this is option number 1. Option number 2, we have Archangel Zadkiel. And then we have option number 3, Archangel Ariel. So you can choose the one you feel drawn to. I will be shuffling tarot as I go with the piles. Let's see, anything else here. Thank you to all of you who have been ordering candles. Those will be shipped tomorrow. The Halloween candles. Yeah, just energetically as a collective message, the Hangman came out. So again, this energy of Neptune, right? Feeling a little bit foggy, feeling a little bit stuck, not knowing which direction to go. So the Hangman also provides us with the opportunity to remain still, with the opportunity to surrender to what Spirit has for us, to also gain a new perspective to something that we have been struggling with. But Neptune, heavy influence here. And then also the Emperor came next to it. I do feel like a lot of us, we may be even in a position of authority for many of us, right? Or we're very rigid in some way when it comes to our work, when it comes to our beliefs, when it comes to our thought process. And so the Hangman is telling you, in order for us to come back into balance with the Justice card here, right? Libra energy. In order for us to come back into balance, we need to embrace this Neptune energy and allow things to happen naturally, allow things to flow, allow releasing control to what comes next. And I know for many of us, especially if we have a lot of fixed signs in our chart, or if we have like strong just independence in our lives, or we just like to be in control. I'm one of those people, you guys, so I'm right there with you on this boat. It's like, it's hard for us to let go of control because we always want to know, and it comes from a place of fear. It comes from a place of maybe, the rug has been pulled underneath your feet many times growing up, or you just felt like, powerless at some point in your life, and you're just like, I want to have control. So I feel like your guides are saying we need to revisit that. We need to restructure that, and in order for us to find balance, okay? For many of you, you might be doing a lot of healing when it comes to a parent, or when it comes to a significant male in your life. I feel like you're looking at this relationship with this man very differently. Very differently. I feel like there's a lot of healing here. Also, Neptune being the higher octave of Venus, being that universal love, that unconditional love, bringing that unconditional love back to you, right? Bringing that compassion back to you, bringing that forgiveness back to you, but also in this relationship with this parent, if you will, for the purpose of the sample or the example that I'm giving, not sample. But we have Justice here. So there's a need for balance. Okay. There's a need for balance. And I feel like we are regaining that balance here. we're regaining our freedom as well. And in order for us to do that, it's like we have to know how to use our power in a healthy way, right? So I will see you guys in your selected pile. Bye. Hello, pile number 1. If you chose Archangel Jeremiah, this is your reading, your guidance. So he's all about the dreams, the visions, and reflection. So pile number 1, you might have been doing a lot of reflection recently. You might write, his name is Mercy of God. That's what his name means. And he is the angel who assists us in reviewing our life, right? He is the one that helps us review, reflect, making changes. And so I feel like for a lot of you, you are at this point in your life where you are making changes, where you're reviewing things in your life. What is good for me? What is not? What needs to change? What needs to be released? He also helps you see the bigger picture. He helps you see different possible timelines as well for your life. So for a lot of you, you might even be in this place in your life where you're like, I can either go left or right. I can either go on this timeline here, or I can go on this other timeline. And so you're in a period of reflection. You're in a period of like assessing, what is it that I pick? Do I stay in the timeline that I'm in, or do I choose a different timeline? And there is no right or wrong choice here. It's all about what you want to experience. And it comes down to your authenticity. What do you want next in your life, right? Again, there is no right or wrong choice here. It's all about your growth. What is it that your soul is wanting? It's pushing you in what direction? And so I feel like you are right now in this place of with 11, maybe the 11/11 portal is going to be significant. We have an eclipse on November. That might be significant for you guys as well. I will be doing a eclipse reading on Patreon, as well as I might do one here, but I feel like Patreon is where I initially felt guided to do it. But I do feel here that these portals are going to be significant, okay? 11/11, the eclipse on November. Your birthday might be on November or on 11th of the month, or you might as well be life path number 11. So again, choices, your paths, which one is more in alignment with who you are, knowing that you are always being guided, okay? But there is a lot of new beginnings here for you, but it feels like you're the one making that choice. You're the one choosing what new beginning you want. And that is beautiful, but it also comes with a lot of responsibility, right? I know. But I feel like here, Archangel Jeremiah is telling you, take some time to reflect. Take some time to look at where you've been, where are you right now, and where do you want to go? What is it that you want most? And for some of you, you might be doing this when it comes to your relationships. For others of you, you might be doing this in regards to work. For others of you, this is in regards to your finances. For others of you, this is in regards to your well-being. For others of you, this is on a spiritual sense, right? Again, it's going to be different for everyone, but I feel like working with Archangel Jeremiah will be really good for you. So again, you're in a period of reflection. You're in a period of a lot of information being revealed to you in your dreams, having a lot of visions. You might be someone who's very clairvoyant, or you're tapping into that spiritual gift even more. You might wear glasses, just because I'm seeing that he has glasses. There's a lot of glasses always remind me of focus, right? Like being focused on something. Strength, ancient oak spirit. Oh, absolutely. Again, that doors are open for you, pile number 1. It's just a matter of which door do I walk through? Which door do I want for myself? Which door is the one that makes me the happiest? Right? And not allowing fear to hold you back. And that might be where the reflection comes in. That might be where you have to sit with yourself and ask yourself, how has fear held me back in the past? Did I not walk through this door in the past because I was afraid? Tapping into that strength and making that decision from a place of personal strength and from a place of wisdom. Accepting. Yeah, taking that temporary pause. You need that temporary pause, pile number 1. Okay, knowing that this temporary pause is in order for you to process the changes and being patient with yourself, knowing that you don't have to jump the gun right away, knowing that you don't have to make this decision right away, that it's okay for you to take your time. It's okay for you to evaluate. It's okay for you to assess things. There's a need for you to balance spirituality and practicality. Absolutely. That Neptune energy with that full moon in Pisces, right? You might have natally your moon in Pisces or a strong, heavy Neptune Pisces influence in your natal chart. But again, your crown chakra, allowing things to come in, being grounded, right? We cannot be up in our crown chakra all the time, and we cannot be just rooted. We have to be both. We have to be balanced, okay? Daniel, I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Again, there's like this big contract. This could be marriage, this could be a relationship, but always marriage to me talks about contract, other people. So it's like you're making a big decision in your life right now. Maybe about a relationship, maybe about a marriage, maybe about a commitment, maybe about other people. Okay. But you're being assisted right now. We have jealousy. Okay. Protection is needed. Protection is needed here. Life purpose. For some of you, maybe your life purpose is to be a counselor. Well, I was going to say a wedding counselor. Maybe. I don't know if that's a thing. But a marriage counselor is. So maybe your life purpose involves assisting others. Empowering others. You have wisdom that you can share with others, right? Pisces, the 12th house is one when we are all one. Also helping others through addictions, through counseling as well, right? Therapy, life coaching. But I feel like there's a lot of assistance here when it comes to your life purpose, okay? For some of you, you're coming to terms to what is your life purpose and walking through that door, walking through that threshold. Yeah, you have wisdom. Wisdom is available to you. A lot of Pisces energy here. And again, that analogy of there's many fish in the sea. There's many doors. There's many keys. But which door do you want to open? Which fish do you want? It's reminding me of something that I posted a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, but on my personal IG. There's a video from TikTok that says, you know, all this talk about there's many fish in the sea, but I want that fish. That's my fish. I feel like your guides are like, okay, so out of all these fishes, which one is your fish? Out of all these doors, which one is your door? Right? Exactly. Be clear, be decisive about what it is that you want. Because the moment you become clear, the moment you become decisive, guess what? Then spirit can bring you what you want. Right? Like my good friend Lightwork said on Instagram, when we're in the period of indecision, we cannot attract what we want because we're not even sure, because everything is a reflection of ourselves, right? So make a decision, make a choice, okay? I feel here that there's clarity coming in for you. And for some of you, you're walking away from a Leo. You're walking away from the ego and the pride. You're no longer holding back, because the strength card, right? And we have strength here again. The strength card is all about holding back. I feel like your guides are saying this is not the time for you to hold back anymore. It's not. And don't hold back out of fear. Don't hold back out of, you know, you're not good enough. No. Yes, you need that sword to unbound yourself. You need that sword to release those soul contracts that are not serving you anymore. The lesson is learned. It's done. You don't need to go back to it. Contracts. What contracts are long overdue? Which contracts are past their expiration date? You have the sword to free yourself. You have gained the wisdom that you needed. Now it's time to choose a different direction, to choose a new door. Maybe you just bought a fish. I don't know why I'm seeing fishes. Okay, protection. You are protected. You are taken care of. And then we have clearing. Yeah, you're clearing a lot of things right now. Things that are not good for you, right? With that jealousy energy there. Things that are not good for you. They're not healthy for you. They're taking you away from your life purpose. And I feel like this is becoming very clear to you. Very, very clear. I feel like you're coming to a place of acceptance, knowing that, you know what, this needs to go. This isn't for me. Yeah, because you're at this point right now where you're at crossroads with the Two of Wands. You're planning. You're like, which way do I go? Which path do I take? And the universe is like, well, choose your path so I can give you the world. So I can give you this, I don't know what this is. Egg, pearl, I don't know. Pearl of wisdom, if you will. Let's see. Yeah, do not be afraid of learning something new, of starting again. Do not be afraid of trying different things, of being a student of life again. We know we go back and forth. 10-10 might be significant, that portal on Sunday. We go back and forth in this role of being a teacher and being a student. And don't be afraid to move from one side to another. Okay? But that is what I have for you guys. There's a big decision that you're making. And again, take time to reflect. It's okay to reflect. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose Archangel Zadkiel, this is your message, your reading. So we have Archangel Zadkiel. His keywords are mercy, transmutation, and the violet flame. You might be someone who works with the violet flame. Well, frame. I was going to say frame. So maybe you feel framed. Maybe you feel stuck. I don't know. Maybe you work with the violet flame, like I said, or you've been transmuting a lot right now. 10 might be significant. Your birthday might be on October. You might be a Libra or a Scorpio, depending on how late in October. But also your date, like your birthday, might land on a 10th of a month. Let's see. But Archangel Zadkiel, his name means righteousness of God, right? And he is the angel of transmutation. So he can take one thing and completely transform it into something else, something new, something different. So for a lot of you, I do feel here that, first of all, you guys are the keepers of the violet flame. Okay, you might work with that, or you might be called to work with the violet flame. There's a lot here that you're transmuting. There's a lot here that you're moving through your physical body, through your auric field. You're transmuting a lot of negative and stuck energy. That's why I said frame. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in something, or you felt stuck for a long time. And Archangel Zadkiel is like, well, now it's your time to transmute it. Now is your time to change it. Now it's your time to work through that karma, right? Because Archangel Zadkiel is the archangel of karma. And so he is also telling you can free yourself now from this karma. You don't have to continue this karmic cycle anymore. You can remove it. I feel like also Archangel Zadkiel is saying the karma is done. You've already paid your karmic due. You can move forward now with ease and grace. Like, you don't need to keep revisiting that karmic cycle. You don't need to keep renewing that contract. I don't know why that keeps coming up. You don't need to renew that contract. For somebody, this is a contract. When it comes to love and relationships, right? This could be in regards to work. This could be in regards to your home. In regards to your financial situation. There is a need for you to not focus on the past. The past is done. It's done. It's a done deal. You cannot go back and change it anymore. But you can choose to move forward. You can choose to focus on the future and not on your past mistakes. You might be very drawn to doing salt baths or working with essential oils. Or even working with, like I said, the violet flame in your practice to help you transmute negative energy. I feel like a lot of you have been called to cut away and dissolve cords as well. Negative attachments. We all create. Sometimes we trauma bond, right? We know this. We trauma bond. This could be in regards to family. How are these negative attachments keeping you from receiving your 10 of cups, right? This is something you've been struggling for a while with that Seven of Wands. There's a need for you to make a stand, to put your foot down here for yourself, to claim your power, to claim your space, okay? There's an opportunity here for you guys to do something different, to not repeat something is what I'm getting here. But I feel like it's going to take a lot for you to sit with yourself and like be honest with yourself about what this is. But you have the possibility now to transmute your darkness into light. And also you've been doing a lot of shadow work too recently, like a lot. So let's have a look here at the rest of the oracle and then we'll pull tarot. Yeah, it's like you have an opportunity. Look at this. You have an opportunity to make a judgment call. You have a clean slate, okay? A clean slate. It's like your guides are like, okay, the past is the past. Judgment day is here. You have been reborn. There's a rebirth here. You can either choose to stay in this Seven of Cups and this indecision and this confusion and this inner turmoil, or you can choose the new. You can choose to let the past go and start all over again with that judgment. So let's have a look here. 10, a new cycle. Okay. We have purification. Yes, you're in this period of purifying your energy, purifying relationships, purifying everything in your life. You're moving in a new direction. And I do want to read this card here. I don't know why, but I feel drawn to that. Ego death. Yes. Again, shadow work, ego death. You're releasing. You're letting go. Letting go of control. You're letting go of the things from the past. Maybe you were holding on to people, situations from a place of ego. And now you're letting them go. Now you're like, no, I'm not doing that. Wow, I opened the book right at the page. So, yeah, definitely meant to read it. So I'm going to read it for you guys. It says, hold on. Because I don't want to read all the unnecessary things. Mercury and Virgo. Let's just zoom into the important part. Okay, the Spirit of the Pine says, let go of the old, discarded, and unused. Purify and cleanse and clutter clear your home, your body, and your life. Release whatever does not serve you or support you. Take time for a total purification. You'll feel brighter and also be a clearer channel for the light. The time has come to lighten up. Before a shiny, vibrant new cycle can begin, it is essential to let go of the old. The brilliance that pours through you can then shine throughout your life and also help many people. But first, the path has to be made clear. Exactly. Perfect. Okay. That Mercury in Virgo comes in handy, huh? Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. A new start. Yes, you guys, there's something beautiful here. Just know that whatever it is that you've been going through, all this shadow work, all this period of purification, of transmuting, it's all leading you to a new beginning, a new start. Something beautiful is here for you. The new moon was just yesterday, right? Was it yesterday? Wait, no, it was the day before yesterday. You guys, I'm so lost with my days. But it just happened. It was a new moon in Libra. So let's see. Athena, it's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. Exactly. You're coming into a place of authority, into a place of knowing who you are, what it is that you want. You're ready for this new beginning. You have let go of all the things that you no longer need, the things that are old, the things that are not contributing or benefiting you in any way. And so I feel like here your guides are like, okay, they've done the work. Let's give them that new start. Let's give them that new beginning that they're wanting. Look at this. Yeah, for some of you, you're still going through this, okay? And I do feel like things are going to start feeling lighter after the 19th. Which makes sense because after the 19th, a lot of planets are going direct. So, oof, thank God, right? Because it's been quite a journey here, pile number 2. And I feel like you guys have been feeling it. But then the sun will come out. 19, the sun card in tarot. Courage. Look at that. You're going to start feeling more confident. Again, you needed to shed or bring your ego back into balance, basically. Solitude. So for a lot of you, you have been in this energy of solitude, in this energy of hermit, right? You've been in this energy of, you know, yeah, transmuting pain, transmuting past sorrow here. It was in reverse. So you're releasing this. You're letting this go. And this is from overthinking too. Maybe there was a wound there that was, you know, there in your subconscious that kept kind of making you repeat certain karma over and over again. And I feel like you're now finally releasing it. You're finally letting it go. This could be around a father figure. This has been coming up a lot, or it could be around a masculine. But I do feel here that, again, you're letting this go. You're moving past this energy. Yeah, you're moving past this energy. Excuse me. Oh, maybe throat chakra here. I feel like for a lot of you, you're stepping into this magician energy where you're noticing that you can create the life that you want. That you are the emperor regardless of gender in your life. Look at that justice. Yeah. There's balance coming in. There's new love coming in as well for yourself. And also your finances are improving too. Again, from this place of self-worth. And I was making a joke about Virgo. And then the 9 of Pentacles is Venus in Virgo. So maybe some of you have that. I don't know. So let's see. The crumbling. Yeah. Things needed to fall apart. Things needed to fall away here. I feel like there was old structures that needed to fall apart. With that Emperor here. Okay, the need of control needed to fall apart as well. What needed to fall apart? Hold on. Your ego. You needed to go through this ego death with that 6 of Wands. In order for healing and transmutation to happen. In order for you to begin again. In order for the sun to come in again. 11:01 when I said that. Support. For some of you, maybe you were someone that's like, I don't want to be helped. I want to do things alone. But now things are getting exciting. Now support is coming in. Now spirit is bringing people in to help you achieve the things that you want. Because you always wanted to achieve things on your own, it feels like here. But I feel like now you're more open to people coming in. And I feel like you weren't open to that because of the hurt, of the pain, of the betrayal in the past. Particularly from a male, okay? Or someone who was very masculine. Or someone who was an authority. Or maybe you just didn't trust people in authority. I don't know. But there was something here that you wouldn't allow people in. So that needed to be transmuted. That needed to be transformed in order for you to allow now support to come in order for you to achieve the things that you want, in order for you to start this new cycle. And first you needed to find that power within yourself so that you cannot find yourself again in this energy of other people manipulating you. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. I hope that was helpful. I wish you guys the best. Take care of yourselves. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose Archangel Ariel, this is your reading. So her keywords are environment, guardian of the earth, and abundance. So I love the message already. There is this, right? Her name means Lioness of God. And she is the protector of Earth, right? I feel like for a lot of you, you're doing a lot of healing when it comes to activating or balancing your root chakra. Either is overstimulated or understimulated. Either it's in balance or out of balance, basically. And I feel here that Archangel Uriel is assisting you with releasing issues when it comes to relating to money, when it comes to relating to abundance. And I feel for a lot of you, there's a lot of fears around your needs not being met. There's a lot of fears around, will I have enough? Will I be okay? Will my family and myself, will we have what we need, or will we struggle again? So these are deep questions, especially when it's not just you, but other people depend on you, right? Like when you have a family, when you have your own kids, it's like it's not just me, but it's also other mouths that I need to feed. So there are fears that are coming up that you're transmuting in regards to your material needs being met. Now, she is helping you in being open to receiving all the abundance that is available to you. So she's helping you release these blockages. She's helping you open up and to remind you that, just like she is with this beautiful sweater, that you will always be warm, that you will always be taken care of, that you will always be sheltered, basically, right? And for a lot of you, this can even play out in your relationships, right? Not feeling safe in your relationships, not feeling stable in your relationships, or in your connections with friends or family, or being out of alignment within your connections, as well as with work, right? Am I in the right work? Also, she's helping a lot of you find a job, find a salary that will help you meet the material needs of yourself and all of those involved, right? Whether that be your family, your kids, your spouse, as well as for others of you, she's helping you as well find a home, find a stable home for, again, yourself and your family. For others of you, this is all about... Also, she's also saying make sure that you're going outside and you're grounding your energy, that you go swimming, that, you go and you play a sport. Someone here hasn't played their sport in a while. I don't know. Water polo's coming up. I'm also getting here volleyball. I'm also getting tennis. Yeah, because I'm seeing like a racket. I don't know, she's wanting you to go back to visit that again, to play that again. Or maybe you just bought like a racket or something like that. I don't know, but I'm seeing like a... I don't know, it could just be you bought something for your sport and you're just like, I want to do it again, but for whatever reason you just, I don't know, you just never got to it. Or maybe you bought it, but you're unsure if it was the right thing. She's saying, yes, go for it, okay? She's saying it'll be really good for you. Also, if you've been thinking about going on walks, it'll be really good for you as well. Also, she's saying pay attention to the animal totems that are showing up for you in your life. Meditate more, okay? She's saying I'm bringing abundance in many forms. And to know that your material needs are going to be met. For some of you, there's a change in your environment, whether this be a change in your job, whether this be a change in your home. You're moving to a new neighborhood, a new state, a new country, a new school, a new job. I don't know. There's something about your environment changing. It could also be with the people around you, your friends as well. Someone here is like, I want to, I don't know. Is it redo my garden? I don't know. I don't know. You're just wanting to plant more flowers. I don't know the term for it, but you guys get it. You guys get me. Yes, you do. For some of you, you're thinking about becoming a vet, okay? Or you just got a new pet or something like this, but there's something with animals here. So let's have a look and let's see. You might be life path number 6. You might be... Your birthday might land on the 6th of the month, or your birthday might be in the month of June. Maybe you like wearing a lot of this is reminding me of turquoise jewelry. Maybe you have a ring, a bracelet, a necklace, a pendant, earrings. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Love. And love. Okay. Wow. 47, Wild Rose Fairy. Connecting with that heart chakra, removing any blockages around your heart space in order to bring abundance in many forms, in order to bring loving connections, loving environments. For some of you, you are moving to an environment that is going to be very nurturing. It's going to provide a lot of expansion and a lot of growth. I will be reading this as well as I did for pile number 2. Communication is key. So for some of you, you are communicating more with your partners or with your friends. You're being more honest, more authentic. And I feel like you are talking about the things that you don't like, the habits that you don't like. Yeah, it's like you're choosing to walk away from something that is toxic, something that is not good for you. For some of you, you're moving away from people that, they show you one face and then they show you another one. But I feel like you're creating something, you're planning something. And I feel like you've been asking spirit for help in regards to this situation. And I feel like your guides are saying, okay, you've asked for this help. Now we need you to be open to it. But in order to be open to it, guess what? We need to have that heart chakra in balance, right? We need to believe, we need to trust, we need to be in this energy of love. Because when we're in this energy of love, then we can attract everything and anything into our lives. And so your guides are like, I've heard your call for help. I know you want something different. I know you want a new vision. I know you want out of this toxic binding type of situation, and we're assisting you with that. So do not worry, okay? For some of you might be a Capricorn, for others of you might be a fire sign, or you might be a Gemini. Yeah. You got to release. For some of you, there's toxic cords that you're still holding on to, that you're still kind of wanting to make it work because you think it's love, or because, you know what, sometimes, and I'm going to be straight up honest right now, sometimes we might love someone so much. We might, most of the time. And I hate to say that, but you know what? Sometimes the love in a relationship is not enough, especially when it's a toxic situation. Especially when it's a situation that does not value you, or it's a situation that it's very confusing, that it's not clear with this Gemini energy. You need to walk away, even if it means walking away with your love, There's something here that you need to release, that you have created some type of accord here with this person situation, but it's not a good one. It's not. Yeah. Hay muchas huellas que dejó esta persona en ti. There's a lot of prints that this person, you might have imprinted in this person might have imprinted in you, but I don't know, it's not good, it's not healthy, okay? So I feel like you're releasing that, and I feel like you need to find forgiveness in yourself and also in this person, okay, in the situation. And I feel like it's time for you to embrace something new, a new direction, a new beginning. There's a new dawn here for you that's trying to happen, that's trying to work for you, that's trying to show itself to you. But it's like we need to release something first. We need to let go of something first. We need to find forgiveness in ourselves and in the situation first in order for this new beginning to manifest itself. Trust the niggle. For some of you, you already know this at an intuitive level. You're feeling it in your gut that you have to go, that you have to change environments, that you have to change jobs, that you have to change maybe a relationship. Truth, I feel like you know this, but I don't know. It's like you're still a little bit hesitant, and it's okay. We all do things at our own timing with the Knight of Pentacles here. But slow and steady wins the race. And just know that you are someone who looks at everything. So you're not going to be left out in the cold. You're going to be okay. You're carrying this armor here. So you are protected. Again, kind of like this woman with this coat here. Like I said, you're taken care of. Self-sufficiency. Exactly. I was going to say that with the Huron here. I believe that's a Huron. Learn to stand on your own 2 feet, or you're being pushed to stand on your own 2 feet right now. And that might be a little bit scary. But your guides are saying it's okay. You are self-sufficient. Like I said, with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight who gets things done. He's the only knight out of all the knights that when he sets a goal in mind, you bet your booty he will accomplish it. He will, because he's very self-sufficient. He might be slow. But he's self-sufficient. Once he decides something, there is nothing getting him off his goal, off the track here. He's like committed. And I feel like that's going to be you guys. So don't be so hard on yourselves if you're like, oh, this is taking me a while. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But I feel like you already know. You have this big intuitive voice here that is telling you it's time to go. It's time to release. It's time to embrace something different. And then we have authenticity. Yeah, because wherever it is that you're at, this environment, this job, this relationship, this whatever this is, you fill in the blank, is not authentic to you anymore. Okay, and it's not a bad thing. We outgrow things, which is good because that means we have grown, right? And growth is always good. Uncomfortable, but good. 47. I was like, what number is that? Because I want to read it for you guys before I leave you guys. Okay, let's see. Open your heart to receive. Okay. It says, you are more cherished than you can possibly know. Open your heart to receive. Love is on its way. You are an eternal vessel for love to flow through. You are enough just as you are. Exactly. Exactly. Trust that everything is unfolding graciously and perfectly in your life. The opposite of fear is love. Allow fear to dissolve as love expands. So that is your message for you, pile number 3. Release. Release from a place of love, from a place of forgiveness, from a place of understanding, and from a place of compassion, and from a place of trust. I believe I said that. But in case if I didn't, I'll say it again. Release. Okay? Step into this energy of love. Know that everything is going to work out. Know that everything is okay. And I'm wishing you guys the best. I will catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so you get notified every time I upload. Take care of yourselves, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.